Hello.
Cano kweka no koe no kwekbe Kamo kweyi moko twe moko fu Kagbele sla moko uwe moko po Pamwe iba fe bon you ba fu Keep it all to yourself, don't let them know That things you've been through for real, holy Jah know. If you tell them, then go spread you like dope money. Whoa, 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 whoa. They want me Kenya, ni me Kenya. Kano kumba ona, kake moko, moko meto, moko meto, moko meto. Me Kenya, ni me Kenya. Kano kumba ona, kake moko, moko meto, moko meto, moko meto. Father bless me, come on now. God me, don't let me share my secret with the enemy. Pray every day, pray every day, pray every day. I dey pray. Oh no, young man, me no ye walk. Me animal quacko. Don't tell them your next move. Oh yo. Pray every day, pray every day, pray every day. Alhamdulillah, min Kenya, ni min Kenya. Kano kongba ona, kagba moko, moko meto.
Ichoko mekwe ya jina.
Moko meto.
Ichoko mekwe ya jina. Ichoko mekwe ya jina. Oh God, mighty. Oh Lord, I'm fighting. Solemo, Mpaibo, Molemo, Abrabo. Jaje magbashi mi bemba. Mina jenda na moyaba. Ichoko mekwe ya jina. Kohon hilo nechofa. Shihon Sunday handesa. Oh God, hear me. No ni katri no me. Your mommy bless me, come go kiss me. Jaje mommy no ke me kan hadisa. Your mommy wake me, hey mommy take me. Hey the mommy no ke me kan aziza.
Kano kweka no koe no kwekbe. Kamo kweyi moko twe moko fu. Kagbele sla moko uwe moko po. Pamwe iba fe bon you ba fu. Keep it all to yourself, don't let them know that things you've been through for real, holy Jah know. If you tell them, then go spread you like dope money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ne wala minker.
Na aha emo makwaba Diamond Television so enye bonem se edubu kuoda na se bonom yensa se na me betina makonya kesie mu dia na wonim se ebre na aso se mede eye time with Mawusi dwumedie ebesomo monim se na yeda ewo dwumedie so yetu sa efre etitiru ahodo na won abetwetwe won nyuma a woye na afen so infrastructure a edebre yen na afen so oman Ghana nyina ne ye bobo mu epensempense mu se ne be ye nso benya mu entiasie yie na ahwefo mekai wo se aboafo bi adaroma ene nanwure anase na wie wo maso yasne a ye de dwumedie eba besomo me de asida piesie pa ebe ma Diamond Ground Real Estate na afen so Diamond Ground Travel and so wo mu adaroma ene na wie wo maso masne a me de dwumedie eba besomo Diamond Ground Real Estate so wo ka asase project asase amanso yara enihu asase woni langard for enyasem asase woni atasem eje na hweye die se wodi etwemu ewo wona soye na enigesem ba kwa bo ho ene se every year mu busumi year mu yerane promotion kese pa ewo yensa ase no so Diamond Grand Real Estate say for 12,000 ebeje one plot of land umpewe opeden ubetimi afrem penyufo ewo ahomachofo iso 0552 487 385 0552 487 385 na woni mpenyufo ending komo afensi Diamond Ground Travel and Tour omuso se wakwentu enkrata sembiara fabedan won ombeboa amache se bibiere fa kwentu bia no wosabetimi aka na mamenkamfo asemba kopi emfa emal Diamond Ground Travel and Tour edi akwenya aba amobi biara opeso otukwan ekọ Dubai ekoye adwuma ayo pese otukwan ekọ Dubai ekoye adwuma se unkita nsa no adwuma unkita nsa no adwuma ni nyina ebeboa Diamond Ground Travel and Tour se fasika kuma bi ebra na chese won bo na chese wo mutumi entukwan na wo tukwan ya na esese wo kai se ukwa you buy something wo beto bibi ente no se wo to na esese wo to Ben Light wo to card ya ese wo di wani atwemu ewo Ben Light Enterprise ukopie mu ewo Ben Light Enterprise so omo wonyema bi ahodro te se wangasa wotidi na Ben Light nkania papapa afie ukọ Ben Light Enterprise a ubenya enkania piece say eye tail light headlight eye kania ben ka ben kania e na upe ukopie mu e wo Ben Light a ubenya bia ma chese bibiara akọ kama e de amount say ye Land Cruiser say ye Toyota Hyundai Honda chese bibiara no Ben Light ebe boa bibia ye de spec car a free bumper e kopim light bia no Ben Light ebe boa ama wonsa etimi akebi say upe Ben Light Enterprise e twa kwan dia wo aboso kan City Light Junction honoma ubetimi afrem penifo e wo 0247 888 591 0247 888 591 na woni Ben Light ending komo ma me fasida so emma aseda fabrics aseda fabrics say ende wi men kan chow say wo pe fabrics apapapa edemu na yefu na one print na very unique na unya bi wo baby a just that fabrics there ese wodi wani atremu ewo wonase ye na aseda fabrics ewo enkran eye mokola shopping mall wo mo ne eye Methodist book depot no ena din hwani mu obetimi afre aseda fabrics ewo 0244 792902 0244 792902 Asaraji Enterprise baby biara wo bia na make am for Asaraji Enterprise amount Asaraji Enterprise Asaraji Enterprise omo ton nyama bi te say bags shoes emofranta de emoframpa boa emofra bags just say bibi biara ye de fa ye ho ye di siesie ye ho de ukopie mu Asaraji Enterprise dia wonsa ebetimi akebi na unim asem de wo ho Asaraji Enterprise say ukita 50 cedis mpo na fabra na ubetimi etunyama akoton na chese wonso na wa ba your own boss your own CEO enti no Asaraji Enterprise so obeboa ama wonsa etimi akebi ope Asaraji Enterprise etra kwan dia wo Accra New Mokola shopping mall or Accra New Mokola shopping mall ubetimi afre Asaraji Enterprise e was 0551 540 835 0551 540 835 ai na chese woni Asaraji ejem komo na makamfu eye Diamond Grand Travel and Tour ejama no ukopie mu ewo abrochi ho so na chese na se hu se definitely no bo be manifie wo de nyama ebebe fie na chese wonso no you have to share wo manifie na ese wo pay shipping agency papa ana se agency ombetimi abo na wa export na wa import ya ba Ghana dia na chese eye Kata Global Limited omu ebe boa yo bibi biara fa shipping ho bia ne on be boa na chese bibi biara akokama kama ope Kata Global Agency etwa kwan a wo airport ana obetimi afro mu e wo 0546 510006 0546 510006 na ende de ne kwaka mu no ma me fasida so e ma na doki eye na doki beauty supplies senya me wedie atoso ya metis twumedie so ho se me wedie ekọ from nya tese eti rewrem ni nyina eye na doki beauty supplies wono na abọ me wedie ho ka enti se wo pe wedie a edemu na ye fedie a na se wodi weni atwemu e wo na doki beauty supplies ai se hu hia se obema supplementer hu hia se obema nko asra obema hu hia so pa se obema osemna de adware na ho na ato so a na doki ebema obi na upe na doki etwa kwan a owo eye abeka eye Adum Junction honoma obetimi afre na doki ewo 0240 022 838 0240 022 838 na chese woni na doki ending komo sania munim dada sania ye na wo dwumedie isu ne bia ne de bia me betna ha se ya time with Mawusi dwumedie isu de eto de bia ye hyen kran ye tufu ye church chese ye gieni na ende de ne nyina no aye all in one me de ne nyina abo me ba be hye mu kran na masanso etumufu na ye sua de And then my guest Aminyan Ewofidima or the managing director Emma African Organic Heritage. Obi baby say African Organic Heritage. Edian and our year ukopiem ewo won peswa so a edian dia and our year ewo ho osanso pa aye lecture ewo the University of Ghana. Ni nyina ne tete se hu se me guest and dem na befidiem ha de na adwemu doye papa onimi oye na achese enya de kitaka na dem ba be ka ewo fidiem ha na wo hwe me senya ma no ko yere na achese wa chema de ye papa enya sam kito me say me ka se me ka me guest no asem achese nkofo bebre na eni beba ho ntino me ankasa me jai kwan kakra na achese wono ne edi nkomo na ye friend no doctor Kwashi Kubo, Dr. Kwashi Kubo. Obi baby say edi ni kra such as there be no dey fan ho oye me countryman anything and there fidie mu ha there your baby ye guo back the managing director of African Organic Heritage ye ne no ebe twetwe nkomo na ansa na meda me guest na di akyeremo no ye nkwaji aboafo nkrato embra ye ba ye be hye nkomo twetwe na simidin ade Mawusi kponyo ye nkombra asisia.
Rose Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4 and I'm a miniaji say you and then Missuma ye land owner say ebano land promotions in Quadia Diamond Grand Ray Estate ye number 1 make us say ya promotion air cost of the day very huge discount yes and you don't come Dentura as I say ye 28,000 ye di about 22,000 obey my 18,000 ye di about 12,000 Ghana cedis omunsasi niya ye genuine no longer no litigation Upasasi a eni nsuomu dia ende ensutobre ena osa woto asase intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate ye number 1 omo payment plan a wo betumi etuo ne nkakra promotion we first 10 people ebe beto asase no ebenya 10 bags of cement blocks any free documentation wompe we na opeden free one say 0552 487 385
Adepa wofia oye no be PM ewo Asaraji Enterprise ohwese ne nipa agodon PM ewo hana echo se adepa ewo fie enti na wosom se twitwe open American bats American shoes dresses entadia efe obi ono so okọ wedding me pese me dem sonko aha ye woni ma pa obedem sonko obabi a wokobia na ye bi na wo fie na pese wo start business bi Asaraji de wo se owo ho edemaw o produce atunu a na se wo pen ankran susu a eno susu wonsa ebeka obe wo ye chi akwan ewo new Makola shopping mall second floor honoma obe hu Asaraji Enterprise bono honom na ni omo eni ensawoso se wo patade atopa ye quality dia eno ane Asaraji Enterprise
se obe piemu ewo Asaraji Enterprise dia ye wonyama bi te say bags, shoes, dresses, accessories, perfumes, emofranta de emofran pabwa, and ne nneɛma ahodoɔ a ɛkeka ho Asaraji Enterprise say obi biara opese wutu enniama eton no ɔse bra ɔmbɛboa ɔna kyese won so wonsa etimi akabi sɛ woyɛ ankrankran so na wo pe atade anase wo pe accessories edimu e de edi wudwuma nso a obetimi aba Asaraji Enterprise ɔmbɛboa ama wonsa akabi sɛ wo pe Asaraji Enterprise e twa kwan dia wo nkran New Makola Shopping Mall second floor restaurant number 2 obetimi afrem panyifo ewa homatrofo isu 0551 540-835 and I said 0591-119-629. Our Saraji Enterprise also work with confidence.
Obi biara akwaba biom se sisia na wuchi mu afidie no ato hadia na Diamond Television so any time with Mawusi dwumedie enemra so se mede eba besomo na ansa na yekwa kwaje aboafo nkrato no me mamoti asese ende se yekase nimdefo a chese obi a na adwi mu edo na onimade na onim ne oya na chese ende me guest abede na aba fidie mu hade mi yini nsi nchen enkofa obi fufuro kran besi ho enunti enende me de na bagimedie so se ne beya obetwetwe ade me obetwem na ade obetwe won so wade na ade ba ko bi ewo ho a enunti kote ena me friend no eba ha sei wono eneye medical kasa wono eneye the managing director of African Organic Heritage obi be bisa say African Organic Heritage eno so eyede ba ade eye kuro eyedien edien no omoye ewo ho aso eho kra no eba ne sen ena sa edi nu ebepie mu ne nyina no yene no ebetwetwe nkomo enko ba bia eno nti no matena makwanya mu de frɛ obi na obi frɛ obi na obi sum frɛ obi na mon kan kyerɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ time with Mawusi kwanyo matena makwanya kese mu a medi dwumedie eba beso mo yɛ sembre no ye betwea be ɛyɛ ye guest no nkyɛn na ya hyɛ nkomo twetwe na ase edi no ɛyɛ Dr. Kwashi Kuvo wono ene no ene ne ba betwetwe nkomo yɛ sembre no yɛ twɛn ben dog
Beto.
Wezo.
Mazoro Mawusi.
Akwaba ahade ye katwi. Akwaba.
Yeah. Now, I will speak the tree, but I would plead with everybody to allow me to invite the ancestors.
Okay. Okay.
Because African Organic Heritage,
okay,
it's a unique organization that actually gives enlightenment to people, particularly black people, to appreciate creation and the creator. Senebeya wumbehum nyamia obo asroni asasi eni bibia enti mumma me kwan na me frɛ ayi ancestors no na me besa kwan ansa na me katwi enye sa me katwi no obi beka se mabon media minim se me twi nanso me ka owo me ankasa me ayi mandream a enye ye enti mami me besa kwan ye pere tore beluhu dukira wo mire mi anyi bara nyi bai ye pere tore me dure wo mi anyi bara nyi bai ye pere tore beluhu dukira wo mire mi anyi bara nyi ba ye pere tore me dukira wo mi anyi bara nyi bai mi anyi bara nyi bai emianyi bana nyi bai yekpere tore me dukela wo mi mianyi bana nyi bai o Mawuso balisa kiti katarang wo to wo shi ofo mayo ga poyama mayo amayinu gbo kata mayo mia mama mia togba o vodo fa poli mayomi kata anyigba mazoflo nyigba onu gamadi mayo wenye mia mama nyigba mayo la gapo ya mam ye mayo aboko nagli ka kafana mi nagli barabere gbedosa gidi glago la mabi fotra mangu yo emi yo chita akpaviakpa emi yo adegbo kanagbo kalokpo moto zunuso emi yo awu vosako klo kanu kadokpo obenye sabagidigi oklu amaji klu sema langu votadre hokpo kaji onya hagoma azamala manyajio na nyaji azana jio mi yo gafofo ya mariri na mi adoma obenya fotu dema mo do danto mo chiza kajila so nuka glome gbato la fi agbesere ko la nunya ma va ba ma fi nu heji ma va nu fi apare otso baria gana dara ma ba nyanya ma no blu bedum avo manya blowe manya ola ba vi pang we manya ai ma yo mi piare ma la klojina mi ba mi azagbagba mi anu to manam na ma iblu bado ga mana ko pem ya ma gbogbo ma mo na sema ayo kata ko mabia ba mi deklam ya magba deklam ya go dekla hajina mi akpola masa boka drika kuiragba viragba bloba ache oh thank you very much
ayafo ya empire ya boy esa o si chi ni de enya de obetimi aka enti no osre kwan se na be ya de chi no emu ebe da ho yie papa esa se on pese obekọ akoka bi na akoye bibi enti chi no osre eye nananom an yempaya ya bono no osre ho kwan se ese ne twi ne mu eda ho se ne be ya won so no ubenya mu ntiase enti no yes ebre no yan she yon komo twetwe no aside yentia ende ye ba fidie mu ha no I mean me gidi ye pastor what wo wadwuma ye wo heya me zuro kra me ba be kyerɛkyerɛ mu bibi obeke wo ya no an se mo gimidi me pense mu adoku mu asukɔ na kyese mo nso no mu nya mu ntiase
yes Mawusi
media me nu beketwi straightforward me nu beketwi yambra ejuma a wo ye eso na so ansa na ye bepe ejuma na wo ye no so no let's take it this way.
Okay,
how was your childhood life like?
Oh,
unyi no next thing before unya the vision of setting up this kind of idea no how was your childhood life like? Obi beka so no de he or she came from an affluent home. Obi so beka say me dey middle class. Obi so beka say me dey poor background. Na me dey big randy. Who dey the next say?
I know correct. Baby aye wo me no. Aye kurasipa. Kurasipa awo Volta region. Uni Volta region oko Angloga. Angloga ho no technical school bi ho ye fe no Anglo Technical School and Tech.
Okay.
Ho na ye wo mi na so time ye wo mi no na school bia ni sa ho nti primary school na wo ho no start free primary 1 nti na chese obedu 6 years answer na wo school.
Okay.
Nti sa time no na misu baby ameko bia ai microphone e wo ho no mi friends na wo ho no ye diagro.
Okay.
E diagro ho. But because say baby aye wo me no, my grandfather no na a herbalist, any musician. Okay. Nti wo use afa e desire rima microphone bebre. Okay. Nti ho no music ho ye bochuni ho ye tunyum ho ye sa ho. Inti mi so anu za school ni ho ma mi nti ho na me o mi school no start free ho inti mi satam no ayi exercise bi wo ho who could do 6 years ye be ma wa ayesa exercise no wo pass ya na ya ji o inti exercise no wo di wo ayi munsa me no wo cross no what you want to say ubetumi try na me try me hwe oh 5 years want to me grab yes it time me 5 years no na me try me ko no ma fail into yan to me ajimi na me samba fie satam no na me botchu ni no kakra me ni me
na obo drums
drums no me okay me ni me grandfather ni musicians no me omu nyina ye botchuni no ho ana adu baby ana makọ ayi school ho no the school ho no mango dua bako ewo ho na makọ how do you say climb
na makọ
fro ayi mango dua no me fro mango dua no a na magina ho kakra se break time so ana ayi madam pomu nyina omu ko break na makọ join omu iti me join omu a omu free break na the teacher ni ho a me call inside na ya turning tables ni na twini na ya bo na ya sa he ye be sa na teacher bi ba na ai obi be signal me say teacher ba o ma join ya me yes anu da teacher ba ku ya chimi o inside no nti ya bo me aba me I think 6 lashes bi you know me so sa koy nti me do 5 years no me ma me di me call ho na me call exercise no ma try ya man to me so still but by 6 years no my pass na me call me so class 1 na me 6 years me started class 1 no so me first nimdie na me won no from my grandfather ni shrine hall no
okay
that's my first knowledge I got it from my grandfather's shrine yeah it's music and dance and it's not just you producing sounds but nyansa efie nyansa nkasa no ana Africa nyansa ye nyansa nkasa no eno na me di starting me foundation nti answer na me ko school no na me ni madie dada
okay
nti me ko school no na me di school dia ka ho every class 1 no me di first class 1 class 2 class 3 up to class 6 nti me di bibi your friend say school prefect
okay
yeah me class 6 no na me was school prefect no and I call festival be a music and dance festival na me master drum no so achimawu and I call winning show no. So that thing made me popular. It made me popular and I was given loads of awards and a whole lot of things into my background no a crassy background minim baby me a crassy nipa into me I'm very proud to say village is a powerful source of information. So people who come from village, ma be dada. Anyansa ni nimdia na say ye dibe ema Ghana asoria nantino our village ho. Enti metwaso. Now, Africa Organic Heritage no.
Yes.
A organization like-minded people and I dibaye nyame nkwa mini mini omu nyina ye dream baku adenti na ye dream sa Ghana any many African countries no ye woniama bebre ye to me using na ya ability this country na ya to me afraid who say ya very rich yes sir ye wo cocoa meboa
yes we have
ye wo gold shika meboa ye wo bauxite ye wo oil ye wo timber bibia ubeka se sikafo niama no ye wo ewo ha nanso enyansa ani nimdia na ye ehia ana ye tumi edi manage sa resources ni nyina ani ho ye soria na yakọ America akọji America niama ye soria na yakọ Britain akọji British niama ye soria na yakọ Europe ho ni nyina but adiba akubia ehia ni say ye Africa for Ghana for ayigbe for akam for Hausa for adiba ko ehia ni say ye nkasa ye nyansa ananim de no enu na ehia say ye use answer na obe use sa niama no awo say won kasa wo di wo hu ebo your friend say yewura no the creator. I don't want to say God because God is not a concept that is related to our tradition. God is an imported concept. So we will say the architect of the universe.
Okay.
Ana yebetumi akase consciousness. Ana yebetumi akase what? Positive energy. Okay. Ana creation ankasa. Na adiba kwe oho no me pese mi kire mo and say universe ana ye hu anye ni nyina na ye ntumi hu nti the known universe, any unknown universe.
Sure.
I was say nipa baye aware. Say universe no say na tie answer na niema ni na ubaye no na abaye abekosu amawo.
Sure.
Yeah. Above all, every society is given a knowledge foundation that is very peculiar to solving their problems. Or how bia nyakopon na ebo no odi enyansambia mamu say no na mu di beye se na beye a mo be solve mo problems no.
Yeah.
Vagbato obanuka ashi mawusu gbalisa womia atsonunya nami edirem nyomya pe cosmology ma.
Yeah.
Bana kuhereva miagbore miaze miako adieda.
Okay.
But we have actually neglected all those things. Their friend say indigenous knowledge. Ana ai knowledge ya au aye dianu. Because of elitism. Elitism no meaning sename translating elitism. Abrofusem no na chese bibia ye wono. Pese ukase ye udia because ukase u feel say anu dia nye papa. Sa elitism. The next one anu ye dogmatism. Dogmatism ni say obi free baby ba kasam bi akere wa ogidi na ya jedi bisa question bia na ogina how you see kona koye ayi your friend say the fasting cry friend say
fasting
akomchiri you see you na kona koye akomchiri for 40 days no straight away who call obi a catch say kona koye akomchiri no onu dia odidi de bia but who to me bisa no question bia who yes I control ebia who ayi sa enyaman stomach ulcer no say na ye ana nipa kro ewu ha edanu me hu ayi sofo bebre awo TV su na omu bompae me omu galamsepit bompae say mu bompae dem omu bompae say galamse bajai. This is not good for us.
Okay.
As if we don't have brain in our, ya gene our whole now. So you to me using the third one. No, mamika third one. And we your friends say religious fundamentalism. Religious fundamentalism. No, and now who be kura ayi faith be religion be a who kura unim baby ofri kura who kura sa religion who say unwa na ebeye. Depia nipa gudem riba baba makataya ba rabayantala baba uyesanya mana 1 day 2 days 3 days uye fasting baba you calculate the number of hours and ask yourself what is your productivity? Zero. Itinyama weni nyina ana ye like-minded people they say look we have to get back to our own indigenous knowledge which will help us connect us to creation.
Okay.
And the African organic heritage, you know.
Before I will be back the African organic heritage. I mean, besides, wakasa like during your way na miti papa. So do you mean say nyankopon na ye Bible dum na de ye sum ye kwa you don't believe in that God na?
Who kabibi who say Bible? A deben a Bible.
Bible
a deben a
the book that is the way to heaven.
Me that say. So when I did to her say no need a way to heaven. Very good. Now Bible how many years ago?
I checked many years ago.
Well, let's take a little over 2,000 years ago. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Assassin the earth has been here for more than 4.5 billion years. Inti masam bisani say a day na una nanum omuye asa na Bible buy. Inti Bible nankasa unim baby a Bible no free. Anuni religious fundamentalism na make no.
Okay.
Because adiana kasanu every krom dia. Because me wo high no. Ye wo mi no. Awo e Sunday na ye wo mi. Nti mi din di kwashi.
Uni brofudin.
Brofudin no dia. Ayi that kind of Christian fundamentalism no and deep profunding no agumesu because you have to be baptized in those days na me akora me nimpi me profunding which does not even define me as belonging to the Ghanaian African culture.
Okay.
What it? Inti some Yemen kitikiti will say yen look at them very critically.
Okay.
And now inti a universal fellowship.
Okay.
A fellowship religion nim.
Okay.
Religion nim kra adie omni say spirituality.
Okay.
Spirituality no anu na ebebue kwan ma wo. Na wuni ayi nipa ebo soro na asase ni nyina no na wuni nu behia. Wuni nu shia. There is no agents. There is no intermediary. Who meet who create anu direct. Nyama bia asambia obeka who catch no direct because who one kasa who reflect here so who kwa sorry krapoa bia who kwa sorry who tiasika the friend say first fruit no yesi who salary ni na fabra na me miti high no yesi nyami awo bibia microphone any ma ye use ha nyame boss sanya manu ewo sikanan kasa yesu eye nyame ni dia na wo be ka kire me say me 10 cedis meti we say na we na ye sa no ye ko round sa no problems ni nyina wo ha na ye niema na ewo na ewo say ye use a develop ye mind no sa niema ni nyina no yan to me are managing here because you're weird here. Okay. We are stealing. The reason we are stealing is that we are hiding behind religion. Because uko sorry, I open to me say, oh, my body, my yes Jesus Christ fetch me. But if you follow your own African traditional system, spiritual system, won't to me we are scar. Because who we are scar, bibiba you. Inti me see ada me president no mefa me ministers ni nyina akọ no gokpo na me say because if we swear you there we put things around your neck you have to say that look if I steal one CD that does not or that is meant for maybe improving education if I steal one CD the ancestors you deal with me you will never go to that office and steal uko ha obeye nia opese
okay, Yambra, African organic heritage, you know.
Yeah.
What is this? And a woman. A woman say, yeah, your boy, and the whole country in the whole. What is actually the main brain? And I said, but I potential this organization,
Medasi, a very good question. First of all, we have to understand that Africa as a continent is so unique.
Okay.
Inti nyamia bo Africa no or boni bibia.
Okay.
Inti yenu we give yema enlightenment. You see enlightenment adie wo ho na yantumi hu ana nkrofo ntumi hu no. Ye ko unveiling ana nkrofo be hu inti ye research. Ye research into this kind of indigenous knowledge bodies no. Ayi nkrofo mu omu ye custodians no mu villages no say na ye grandfathers no mu ye libation every ayi ancestors say na me ye sesia no aka nsuo nkwa aka me ikura me dinsugu so sesia ne ma bebrebe ko so ba won say me ka twi me twi no nya dia eye easy ama me say na me flow nti ancestors no omu ha now we give enlightenment to the people for them to know, say, the universe we have, it is not a single universe. So we have the known universe which you and I know, then the unknown one then, which you don't know, but it is in the spiritual realm. So with that, we refer to it as omniverse.
Okay.
Omniverse. Okay. And even a nipa obo, we are seeing onye nipa baku.
Okay.
So we say the architects of the omniverse. Now, the architect is male and female in a verb. The male is what? So. And then the female is ba. Then we have so ba. Now the Lisa refers to how the two of them have manifested, or the absolute being of that. Okay. So we say Mawusi Balisa. In Akan you will say Onyankumpon, which also can be traced into something that will become an evidential value to tell a story connected to the people. So we're trying to teach people how to understand that and then be in line with the principles. Now, who should be here? Obinum ko sorry or see your baby your friend say asuro himemu and heaven.
Heaven.
Any hell, help me your friend say.
Hell. Obonsamjem.
Na bibi your friend obonsam.
Obonsam hell obonsamjem.
Obonsamjem any hell. Yeah. Aha. You see, what the way back wakasa wo tradition mo a. Baby ani ho your friend no heaven. Baby ani ho. Heaven ye baby a. Because my bisa sofo bebre say heaven amuka no awo himfa. Omu see awo esoro ho. And I see how many miles from where we are. Oman to me akachre me. Me see awo baby a ye for plane ye fa awo ho ana there be. And because when somebody is teaching you, you have to demand for evidence. Yes. And they say, well, was wrong. But I tell you, what they call one kasa or tradition, or customs, a one obetia say, heaven and hell, no, and yet, baby, beer, a one kasa was sitting them. It's a state of living. So in my culture, there are two angels that regulate here on earth. They are called, the first one is called Soviak Bade, say Soviak Bade.
Soviak Bade.
Which means the preserver of life. So anybody who goes according to the principles and mechanisms of life, Soviak Bade will visit that person. Which means that baby obe kobia dobia bebuya mao. Ekwembia bebuya mao. Because wakasa wakumanu aye clean. Now, the other one is called Soviak Baku. Say Soviak Baku. Which simply means the destroyer of life. Until where you don't do things according to the principles and mechanisms of creation, Soviak Baku will visit you and that will destroy your life. And that the destruction of your life, you can be physically present here, but you are not alive because all doors will lock in front of you. There's a chain of problems in front of you. So that is what you can equate to heaven and hell. But there is no place because Ukasanu, Nyamian Kasanu is loving father. Here me want me ba me to me family back to hell. And now they say lake of fire. Then I threw my daughter or my son or my child into that. Wait to me hear that. How can a loving father yes anya manu? Inti a bi wo ho de yen kasa me blemu yen kasa say adwina nyame de ma ye no yen use no because say na e obi be ka to say eh wo me pe juma ma wo wo si wo hwehwe juma na wa ko prophet ho say prophet pe juma ma wo. The prophet is not the one who will give you the skills. Okay. Go and train, be ready for the job and know that in this world the principles make it clear that you have to work to be able to enjoy. But if you do not work, you don't enjoy. You can be a thief. Even thieves, bogglers, they also work. They go and boggle before they steal things, you know. So you cannot be somebody who doesn't work but you get rich or you get money. This is why we are here. So we are giving all these to enlightenment to people per their own cultural values. Okay. Because sanity here, mean to me call England, I call for British values. Say me di training no anya juma nti wa wonyum ayewo dia bibia nyansa ni nyina no ye dia atu wonyum no monyum no awom asa na musa no awom twini ayebo no ni nyina awom storytelling ni nyina awom nti ye yi sa niama no baku reconstruct na ye di aye ye try say teaching.
Okay, at church, we settle this kind of organization. It's been how many years?
Oh, ye preliminary conversation. Let me say, I bet do by 7 years.
7 years.
Yes, but But Nansu ayi when kasano this year and I inaugurate when you register proper. Inti ayi sisi akra a book bi ba ana woma bi ba. Sa book no it contains indigenous knowledge of African spirituality and philosophy. I was saying follow as Africans, as black people, because it extends to the diaspora. As Africans, as Ghanaians, Africans, and the black people, I was saying follow sa book no. Enu na ebe ye holy book no. Ye friend no book of knowledge. It is a book of knowledge no. A knowledge ye awo a krum a krasi no na ye indigenous knowledge bodies authorities. The chiefs and the storytellers, the herbalists, and all those old people in the villages. Yakoji umu adwinu baku adia boom inti anu na Africa for omusu ube accept it as a holy book. Sir ombe ye bibia ombe buye na omu akan bi adi ye prayer. Na nyama no be I have
one really important question to ask you before I say we have less than 20 minutes. So I have this one important question I want to ask you. What is say in Kankai yang ebibimai we have been I don't know how to put it, but let me put it this way. Ebibimai and Kasano. That perception of saying mesom, any Bible, any everything has really gotten into us. Say, it's like 99% of yena. Most of us, even Christians and Muslims, most are Christians and Muslims. They are all following this Bible, and I face but here is the case, you've sat down and realized that you only group of people be much now realize no, it's going against our culture. So you have to do something to maintain our culture. And how do you intend of bringing on culture? So this kind of religious and how do you intend to bring all these people back to Mawusi can say our old culture, because we are all into it. So say sorry them na yakobo na yayosi. So we are all into it already, and about 90% of so how do you intend quite ben soon I'll be seeing after so address all those people because it's not a very easy task, it's a very difficult one. It's a quite ben soon I'll be seeing after so how do you intend to educate people